Welcome to part 3 of my birthday haul where I buy gifts for myself and don't open them until my birthday. I started a tradition for my birthday where every year, a few months in advance, I start accumulating things from my wish list that I've been adding to over some time. A few months before my birthday, I'll start knocking items off of my wish list, and once they get delivered to me, I'll peel off the shipping label and set them to the side until my birthday month. Some of the items I've gotten myself, but some were given to me by my husband, friends, and family over time who I've shared the wish list with. I made the wish list in the Notes app on iPhone, and in the Notes app, you're actually able to share it with other iPhone users who are able to edit the list. So as they get the item, they'll check it off the list and everybody will be able to see it. I actually started sharing this list with my husband, and he was able to perfectly get me things for our anniversary and Christmas and Valentine's Day and stuff like that without having to guess. And I felt like it was a great opportunity to even share it with friends and family who constantly ask me, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? So I just felt like that was a foolproof way to get what I want and not get duplicates. Just about everything I accumulated from Dior were beauty products and upgrades to beauty products that I have currently run out of and wanted to upgrade to a more luxury type of brand. Unless you've been living under a rock, you will definitely know that Dior Beauty has been pushing their beauty line and has been coming out with all sorts of new products, and I pretty much got one of everything. In this haul, I bought their lip gloss sticks. I bought their lip gloss. I bought their mascara, their eyeliner. I bought their blush. There was just quite a few purchases that I've made and individually. So a lot of these packages have just maybe one or two products and others have a lot. But a lot of my ordering in separate orders was due to me wanting to take advantage of their free products that they have for their minimum purchase. So yeah, I placed several orders. And luckily for me, these orders allowed me to upgrade tier statuses and be eligible for their birthday gift, which I was able to get in time for my birthday. I'll show you that later, but the purchase that I'm currently unboxing is 3 liquid eyeliners from Stila, and they are monochromatic, and I just felt like these were so gorgeous, I just had to get all 3. I'm going to show you what these look like later. But this was a TikTok influenced purchase that I do not regret, and I'm going to show you how I style it. But for now, I'm just going to continue to unbox everything so I can show you in full everything that I got. But here I will show you the Dior Gold Level welcome gift that I got, and it was a tote bag, the hand balm, and the lip balm. Now, I'm not going to hold you. I was kind of salty that I had got the lip gloss and the hand balm for free because I literally just purchased one of each of those. So, yeah, now I got multiple, so I can just leave them in the tote bag or something and have one in my purse. The retail value of the hand balm and the lip balm by itself is about $100. So, I mean, I know it doesn't really take much for Dior to make these free products, but it has a nice feel to it. I like the best part of the gift, and I actually noticed that this pattern is something that they don't sell it anywhere. All of their free products. So here is a close-up of everything that I've got from Dior and Stila, and I'm just going to unbox everything so you can see up close what everything looks like. And here's me being salty because I bought one of their lip gloss and they gave me one for free. But hey, you can never have too many of these because you use it a lot and then you have to replace it. So this was actually right on time. And here I have the Dior Lip Glow Butter that has the metal Dior charm attached to it. Next in the haul was their Dior blush stick that they recently came out with. That was a must-have for me because I've recently been using Rhode and ran out and basically loved the whole concept of a blush stick, and I wanted to try this one out, so I was really excited to get this. The next product I got was the Dior mascara. There was no particular reason why I bought this specific one. It was just the most expensive one they had, and I just figured it was probably better than the other 2 that were probably $4 cheaper. I don't know, but I got it, and I like it. And of course, they throw in their free samples. I had chosen this one so I can give to my husband in a little gift box that I'm going to give him with things that I've accumulated over time. But anyway, moving on. The next few things I got in the haul was their limited edition lipstick case in this cute pink color. And then the next thing I got was their liquid eyeliner. I love a black eyeliner, so I wanted to try theirs out and see what it was hitting for. And the final thing that I got was their crayon. Now this one is a dark black, and from time to time I like to do looks that are just very deep. So these were all must-haves for me. And here is a refill for the lipstick case I got. So it's my favorite color, which I will make sure I list. And here we go. The final item in my Dior haul is this limited edition Christian Dior hand balm that actually has the pink accent to it and the case. What sold me was the carrying case, so that way I can just attach it to the outside of my bag instead of having to dig for it in my purse. Everything else I received from Dior in these white pouches were little miniatures that I've earned from my tier status and little freebies that they give away with each order, like the sprays and perfumes. Because I'm a gold level member, I'm able to receive free miniatures of their higher end products like their serums and their Dior Prestige line. I like to save these and pop these into my travel bag when I'm on the road. Oh, and let me show you this free gift I got from Dior Beauty, which was a part of the reason why I separated my purchases, was because I got the Dior Octo Buddy. Did I want the Octo Buddy because it had the Dior logo on it? Yes. Have I ever used the Octo Buddy before or plan on using one? No. But hey, I live for the aesthetics and it came with my purchase, so why not? I love everything that I got, but my favorite was absolutely the tote bag. I'm definitely going to be taking this to the beach, and I can't wait to put all my new Dior products into my Louis Vuitton cosmetics case and just get that whole vibe going. And now, since we're done with my Dior haul, let's get this stuff out of the way so we can move into the other items. Next up, we have a purchase from Louis Vuitton that I've made after spending a little bit too much time on Pinterest and Tumblr. So I've been making vision boards on Pinterest, and this was one of the items I've added some time ago. And since then, I've been basically seeing it everywhere. It's the Louis Vuitton Paul notebook cover, and basically it's a notebook cover for their notebook that they make. I'm a big note taker and visual type of person, so I've always carried around notebooks and pens, and this I felt was basically an obvious upgrade to something I've already been doing. What sold me on the whole concept was the buckle on the Louis Vuitton cover and the golden edges on the book itself, and I just thought that was so chic. So of course I had to have it for my birthday. Last up, we have a purchase from Cartier. This is my first ever purchase from them, and I actually bought it in store while I was in Philly and waited until I got home in Florida to open it for my birthday. Now, I made this purchase because once I started getting into the Louis Vuitton notebook cover and the agenda cover, I felt like I needed an upgrade to my writing utensil. I did a little research and came across the Cartier pen, and I fell in love with it because of its two-tone detail, and I love me a two-tone. I went in store to purchase it because I wanted to feel it in my hand before I made such a big purchase, and it was worth it for me. So I bought it to go into my Louis Vuitton agenda cover, and I just feel like it just completes the whole aesthetic. I've always been one of those go big or go home type of people, so the moment I got this agenda cover, I knew I was going to work on it until I got it exactly the way I wanted. Now I feel like it's complete. And to top it off, I was even able to snag this $8 Cartier pen ink refill. They're always sold out online, so I made sure to get one while I was in store. But anyway, that completes my birthday haul. Let me know what you think in the comments about the things I got and if this inspired you to start doing your own birthday haul. Thanks for watching.
I don't have to find an aesthetic. I am an aesthetic. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out here right now who's going into Pinterest trying to type up all these adjectives to describe me.